right. Welcome to DGA Live. Oh, you know what, though? I haven't done the thing where your guys' chats pop up. Let me do that. You guys need the credit, you know, where your chats pop up on the screen. And on. Okay. Somebody do a test chat. Test the chat out, chat. Hey, let's go. It's working. Man, we're getting good at this. Probably. How's it going, everybody? How is your week? I was watching some Disc Golf Network earlier today. Woke up 11:15, 11:30. Watched some Disc Golf Network. Watched Katrina. Took a little quick afternoon nap after my lunch. And then we're here. So, busy day. Tex, Sean, and Doc. I need to share the stream. Man, today has been crazy. How this has just kind of come up, but I haven't shared the stream anywhere. I'm doing that right now, though. Share that stream. Share it out, folks. I'm sharing it. I'm just sharing it in all the places that it can be shared. Boom. Shared. Like it. Hit the thumbs up. Share it. Do it for the boys. Who's watching MPO right now on their other screen? Kat is doing so well this year. You are so right, Doc. You are so right. She is, and it is so fun to watch. I take most of the credit. Why? Why not? Because I can. Because I've got a microphone. And I'm being broadcast to the DGA YouTube channel. Why wouldn't I take the credit for it? Come on, I'm no fool. Ben, speaking of Ben, let's bring Ben in. We've got Ben off-site today. Let's bring him in. And hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Tyler.
How's it going where you're at?
Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, it's pretty good.
You look a little blue. I could probably help with that.
Yeah, the sky is like really bright today, unlike the last couple days.
The sky?
Yeah, it's all
This
sunny.
guy.
It's been cloudy
This
like the
guy.
last, I don't know how many days.
Color correction. What if we just kind of warmed it up? Hey, there we go. Maybe some of the gamma. Bring that down. Gain. That's gonna might cause more harm than good, but for now, works for me.
I got to throw some discs today, so that was exciting.
What did you throw?
A super sale.
Wait. Oh, hang on. I want to talk to you about that in a second. Echo on Tyler. Ben's audio is great.
Yes, I'm winning.
Dare you, Ben.
I'm so good at my job.
Why would I have an echo?
Do you have two input sources on, or you mute the other mic?
All right. Check. Is there an echo when I do this? Because if there is, we're in trouble.
We're in trouble?
Treble. Interesting. I'm not sure about that. All right, well, we'll get into it. Ice sails, huh? Hey, guess what? I have an ice sail as well.
What?
I happen
Look,
to have an ice sail myself.
you know who's going to get a kick out of this disc?
Doc.
Check that out.
That is awesome.
I have an ice sail.
Tyler's echo started when Ben joined. Interesting. What's weird about that is that usually you're sitting right next to me with a microphone. Right?
Yeah. I'm remote today, so that shouldn't be a problem.
What if I did this? Hey, I just clicked a couple buttons. Wait.
So I have to talk for both of us for the entire stream.
I'm getting messages saying the echo is back.
Actually, Doc, you should even be able to get one for yourself from Spinners on the Green. That's where I got this one from. I asked for 3 blues, a clear, and a green, and I got 3 blues, a clear, and a green.
I am so confused. Yeah, so this is obviously going to fix it. But
Happy Friday, Ed. It's a bright, sunshiny day. Oh, Jerome, come on.
they probably can't hear you at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think through. Yeah, that would have made sense. I'm guessing right now there's no audio for Ben and there's no echo for me. Huh. Ben, this remote call thing probably just isn't going to work anymore. Do you think how long would it take you to get to my office?
Well, let me punch it into Google Maps here.
Okay.
It says I'm pretty close. Okay, I'll leave and then head that way.
Yeah, why don't you just
Oh.
why don't you just come on up? I feel like that'd be better. Be better anyway. Can you bring your computer and then we can use that for a camera and then we'll leave your mic off? Yeah. This is fine.
This is
Totally fine.
not typical DGA Live.
What's weird about this situation compared to when we normally go live is that this seems a little haphazard. And it's usually not. That looks really good.
Can you do the gamma thing again? Is it too late?
Can you do the gamma thing? Let me see.
That's how this works.
Yeah.
Just magic everything.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Jerome says the call was coming from inside the house. Ba ba ba. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Well, Ben is here in the studio.
So our script, all our rehearsing we did on our little script earlier worked great, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
We just executed our skit like flawlessly.
in terms of being worth it, it was
Come on, this will help.
a lot.
Look, see, it's perfect.
Oh, it's that thing. Well, here, my camera can handle it. Then we can at least see you. I don't know when Ali gets here what that's gonna look like.
That's better.
The call was coming from inside the house, but you don't have a mic now. Man, that's frustrating. We'll figure that out.
I can get my. Oh no! What if I plug my mic into your computer?
Yeah, that would be the way to do it, I think. But it might not. I mean, it might be the same situation.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows? All right, so lots to do. Texas States. The Texas State Championship. By the way, do you say Texas States or the Texas State?
I think I usually say states.
Yeah, it's the Texas State Championship, but we all say Texas States.
Well, it depends on how you're referring to it, right? Like, if I'm just saying Texas State Championship, I would say it that way. But if I just concatenate it or shorten it to Texas States,
Don't use that language on the live stream. That was so rude.
It's too much.
That was. What did you say?
Concatenate?
Concatenate?
Yeah. That wasn't actually the word I wanted.
Oh, you just made that up?
Concatenate is stick two things together.
But that actually is a word?
Oh, yeah, that's a real word.
That audio probably sounds pretty good. But how does this look, though? We got one of those. It's sort of like an Instagram
vibe.
Like with the, like, cut it in half. So Texas States is going on right now.
Yeah.
Katrina played lights out.
Oh, yeah, she crushed it. Like,
So
birdied
good.
the final 2 holes to get into second place.
Yep, solo second, 5 under par, second to Paige. There'll be lead card tomorrow with Kristen Tatar and Missy Gannon,
Ooh.
which is going to be a fun card to watch for sure. Notable highlights for me, I'm going to go with 75%. Actually, let me see if I can get this screen up here.
I love being able to watch FPO coverage and see a DGA logo on lead card every
Right?
week.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, talk about a cheat code.
It's so fun.
And Kat's outfit looked great today. Like, color matching, fantastic. I mean, hers are always good, but, like, today's was, like, one of my favorite colors of blue.
Mm-hmm. You're not lying. Okay, so perfectly cromulent word.
Cromulent.
Cool mashup of the 3 courses that are at Lindsay Park. So yeah, you can see some stats. So 75% circle 2 is wild. She had a 30. She had 3 38-foot putt. Oh, okay. So she had 4. She only missed 1.
Yeah. That's how you get 75%.
That's where you get the 75%
yeah, that's
from.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
75%.
If she concatenated the last putt,
it would have been 100%.
That would have been 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 40-footers, pretty amazing. She was 50% from C1X, which is great. 50% scramble. But yeah, as is the case a lot of the time with Kat, I think the fairway hits is one of the main. I just feel like she's so consistent off the tee. One of the main ways that she can score over some of the other players in the field.
Yeah, I mean, she just puts her torrent in the middle of the fairway every time.
Kelly, I'm sorry. I realized it after I started, and I started sharing it around like Slack and Discord and stuff in a panic. I didn't even put it on Facebook. If you want to drop the link in all day, that would be helpful.
Oh, man, I was going to go to Slack because I figured you'd gone to all day.
It was great, actually, that I didn't put the link a lot of places because we've had, like, tech problems.
No.
We can bring this back in now, I think.
No.
Oh, I shouldn't, though. This is what we should do. Anyway, if the mic's going to be in the middle of us.
Yeah.
I think we go back to this guy. Where are you at? Depth. And then, bear with me, what we do here, now from here
you want me to,
is...
Like, bear hug you? Is
no.
means?
Oh, no. Wait. Reset. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, my.
Put your bets in the chat now on how many seconds it takes Tyler to fix this train wreck.
Look, it's already just doing great. And it'll be just kind of like the widescreen version of us. I think I can actually... Oh, yeah, look, I can just grab... I saw JVD doing this the other day. I'm like, wait, you can just grab it and move it around with your cursor?
Look at this planning I executed today.
What? The sign and then your hat? Yeah, that's low, right? 50% C1X compared to what you would expect from her, or what is typical for Kat? Half in the circle. I feel like she's probably doing better than half most of the time.
So I think the best last year was like 87 or maybe 91% from own, or Paige was up there, I think. I don't know. for like season long stats. 52 seconds. How much did you bet though?
What do you think my Circle 1X percentage is?
I don't know, but it would be better if you practiced. We already have living example of Luke Humphreys, your buddy.
My best friend, Luke Humphreys.
Yeah, your best friend, Luke Humphreys. Sorry.
What's the example?
Oh, well, he was like, I want putting to be like, just a natural motion, like an instinctual thing.
Right.
For like the last 3 years. Then this off season, he starts putting. Lead card.
Saying he
started practice putting.
Oh, yeah.
He also shaved his beard.
There's a connection.
Yes, he shaved his mustache.
Yeah, he's more aerodynamic. Don't touch.
I didn't touch.
How dare you? By the way, how tall are you?
I'm like 6'4".
Checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said it was really good or something. Lol. Yeah, I'm not like a professional commentator. I'm a comedian in a DGA hat, and not a great one at that. So it's a rough live stream. But listen, Ben and I. Ben.
Listen.
Oh, sorry. I need to get your title. Where's your title, Ben? Ben.
For my house or my car?
Where's your title?
In the firebox.
Ben. Boom.
Oh,
nailed it.
I feel so energized.
Ben and I went out and threw. Y'all seen these little beauties? You know what this is? Anybody tell me what this is? Look at this. 1980s much? This thing's wearing shoulder pads. I guess that'd be more like 1990, early 1990s.
Like shoulder pads on like...
Hey, cover up your eyeballs. Oh, here, I got you. Maybe I can cover them all. My camera is trying to find a face. Oh, there it goes. There we go. This thing is wild. This is the limited edition ice sale that was run for Memorial. Yes, and it is a super sale. And I have heard the rumors along with all of you, but we just got ours in and I went out and threw it and I'm like, oh, if anything, and I kind of hesitate to say this, but I feel like if anything, people are underselling how beefy these are and like how much of a super sale. Because I threw it and it was like more of a pipeline flight. You threw a couple and laid into a couple of them that pulled over, like pulled over and drifted, but you threw them hard.
Yeah, I was throwing them almost. Well, I didn't throw any warm-up shots, so maybe not like full power. But yeah, this max weight one was drifting right, and still came back left at the end. I mean, all of them did that, to be honest, other than the one that I blasted into a tree, but
Kelly says Ice Cube baby icon. Ice Cube baby.
Ice baby?
Ice Cube baby.
Is this like parenting advice?
Too cool, baby. That's what it's. Two ice cubes.
Too cool.
He's saying too cool, baby.
Okay, yeah.
Kelly's super hip like that. He's like got a lot of cool phrases. Like...
Yeah, those F1 drivers, they know all the coolest slang.
And now I can hear Kelly in his office like, is he kidding or not kidding? Does he get it or not get it? I need to know. This is such a bizarre episode for this boom mic. We had such a good... That was our problem, dude. We never plan, and it always works out. And this time we like had a little plan. You were sitting in the back. Mm-hmm. We had you brought in as a call. You had your mic that you brought this time, and then...
If at first you don't succeed, don't plan again?
Yeah.
That's how that saying goes, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of sayings.
Yeah. You entertain the folks for a second. I'm going to go make sure the front door is unlocked because teammate Allie Smith should be here any second. Or maybe you're going to do that. Maybe is here, has been here for 15 minutes already. And it's just like, trying to get in. I'm like, gosh, I don't know where Allie is. Ghosted us today. She's just outside. Oh, beefier than the LE Flex one. Difference between 150 and 170. Minimal, honestly, from what I saw throwing them. Beefier than LE Flex. I actually never had one of those. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. The LE Flex sales. I never actually had one of those myself. Oh, no way. That's interesting. Allie, what's up? Allie, let's bring her in. Oh, man. Can I do this? Hang on. Give me a second. I can do this. It's going to be fine. What if I did this?
Maybe even two of them in the lake at Winthrop.
I'm going to have to change. I'm going to have to change your name. But hey, there she is. Ben Sorensen. Little bit of a downgrade, Allie. Sorry about that. Hey, you said. Allie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You've been competing a lot, I feel I've seen you around.
1 rounds, yeah.
Winning tournaments and such.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
getting featured on Jomez.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone on this room's been featured on Jomez.
Yeah, and won a tournament in the last... Oh, wait, you haven't.
Oh, wait, you haven't. Gosh, this is such a toxic work environment. Allie, tell us about your recent events while I get your name fixed.
Okay.
And what you've done.
Sia Leah. It was in Columbia, Missouri.
Sia Leah?
Yeah.
Like goodbye, Leah? Like a person named Leah? Like Sia Leah?
See you later.
Think about that. It was SIALIA.
Oh, probably not.
No.
Okay.
It's a nice disc golf course. Took second. There's 2 of us. So Rebecca took the win on that one. Then I played.
Okay, wait. What's that like when there's 2 of you and you're looking at the other person? You're like, we're gonna podium, like no matter how this goes. Like one of us is getting silver, and that's not bad. Like you could get 67 over par, and she could shoot under, and you're gonna walk away with second place.
Second place.
Allie needs a mic. Oh my gosh, dang it! I'm so sorry.
There is a mic.
There we go. Put that as close to you as is possible. Or maybe you scoot up and I'll fix the camera. I'm sorry, guys. That mic was muted. Gosh.
Muted the whole time.
You know what?
No, they told us.
I'm just gonna take the rest of the week off.
Week's over. Great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bye, guys. We're going to go play around. Allie's here. We're just ready to go. The sun's out. It's warm again.
All right, let's start over. Allie Smith is here, and Allie's been playing a lot of tournaments and different things. Mm-hmm. Allie, while I turn on your mic, is what I should have said.
Now it's on.
Now it's on. Tell us what you've been doing.
So I played a 1-round tournament in Columbia, Missouri. Sia Leah, I think is what it was called exactly. Took second out of second. Rebecca took the win on that. So didn't take cash. I played, I guess before that, 1 round with Ben. I can't even remember. Was it in Olathe?
In Gardner.
Gardner. That was right.
Yeah.
That was before Columbia. Well, I won. It was just me against myself.
Hey!
So that was my first time accepting cash officially.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So
that's
I won.
cool.
Yeah, that. And then Columbia, and then I just played the Palmyra Open, which I can't say like enough good things about. Okay. Palmyra, Missouri. It's like 3 hours northeast from here. But it was 2 rounds, 1 day. They just finished their like orange course, which is very wooded. It was difficult, but like loved it. I wish it was closer. Like anytime I'm in any sort of area, I'll go and play those courses. Chase did a great job. That was his first tournament ever that he had ran.
Who's Chase?
I
Just a person?
Yeah, Chase Gordon. Shout out to him. He ran the tournament. He did a great job. He had raised a lot of cash for the 2-rounder, so it was all around just a great experience. I was on spring break, so from there, my next tournament is next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend, Music City Open.
Hey,
I'm
nice.
excited. Nervous. It's Silver Series this year.
Yep.
Just got the caddy book yesterday, so I'm excited to look that over. Get going.
Have you ever played out there?
No.
So those courses will be new
It's
to
just
you?
one this year. Yeah, it's only Mill Ridge.
Okay.
So there's lots of at least video of it. They did change some things, like hole 1 looks to be on an elevated pin this year
Okay.
rather than just the regular temp basket that they had.
Does it seem forehand friendly from what you can tell?
I
or-
mean, what it was last year definitely was a forehand advantage.
Okay.
Of course. And a turnover backhand is almost not. It's so an aggressive right hand turn, I think, on a lot of the holes.
Yep.
So I'm excited to throw some quakes, some riffs. I got some new riffs that are pretty overstable. They're SP, but I like it. It complements my now beat in riffs that are kind of a little more understable.
How did your round with Ben go? And how much did you beat him by, etc.?
A lot.
You take his... This is such a funny... By the
I
way,
am.
You're in one camera.
wish-
Hey, now I
need
know
to-
how it feels to be like sitting
to be
here.
over there.
and you
Yeah,
eat
I know.
me
This
all
is
the
all
time.
so
Right?
so bizarre. I'm going to put this on Instagram just so people can see what
It's official.
the situation is here. But this is DGA Live Fridays at 4 p.m. Central. Come check it out. Don't be an idiot.
We're here. Remove the wire, maybe.
I know. It's
That
like
looks
just-
a little.
just
There we go.
hey!
Just hanging out.
Instant professionalism. Just remove the
It's like, what is
sparking wire from your head. Did you watch any DGN today at work?
A bit, yeah, during my plan, which I was actually going to ask you about. So,
Yep.
Cat's Torrent. I know I don't know anything about it other than
About the torrent?
Right.
I would love to talk to you about it.
yes, well,
We're going to have a little bit longer stream today, everyone.
I had to bring it up. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But she threw it, and she threw it on an Anheuser line, and it just held the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's not an overstable, or it's not a.
Here's the thing. I mean, they will do that. I feel like if it's flat, the torrents will pull over.
Right.
I mean, she's got a lot of power.
Yes, it could have been
Right.
headwind as well.
Headwind as well.
She's strong.
You get the torrent flat, and it will have a nice flex with a neutral finish.
Okay.
I feel like what you normally throw it for is that controlled hyzer golf shot,
Right.
Off
Off the
and then
tee,
or like a
400 feet for her.
exactly
least,
yes,
minimum.
which is disgusting.
Right.
Something with a good finish, and skip to it. But I've definitely seen her throw some lines where you're like, wow, like that held over
a
for a while.
Right.
If I'm thinking of the one that you're mentioning on the front 9, 5, 6, 7, something like
I
that.
think it was 17.
Oh, okay,
shot.
so later.
Yeah.
Well, she threw a hole on 5, 6, 7-ish around in there that was kind of downhill, and it just pulled over and just whoosh and just kept going over
So,
the whole time. They will definitely do that
okay.
for sure.
I don't think I've thrown one at all. So that's what I was talking about, Ben. I was like, I need an overstable driver. I've just been throwing a lot of sails.
Wait.
And a bonsai, which is
Wait.
not really that. I mean, it's a fairway.
You haven't flicked a torrent?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. Allie, you just won the 2023 FPO World's Championship.
Now that's
Just
okay.
right
We just
now. Like
sparked
that
the
just
future.
happened. Like, oh my gosh.
Write it down.
Wait, why 2023? Worlds hasn't happened yet.
I am so sorry. That's true. That was a little awkward actually, because you could
It's an important this
yeah, just go win this one.
year. Oh yeah.
Well, I just figured she'd want to not jump to the top.
Right.
Just kind of
teaching.
take a growing
No.
building year.
Why?
Thanks, Ben.
Building year?
This,
No.
because that's what you're doing with all of your.
That's what
tournament.
I'm doing.
Yeah, you're just like
Putting, throwing,
hunting,
up shots,
for your disc.
parenting.
Right,
Just
fighting
all of
this
it. I don't want to be too good right
strike
away.
hunting.
Yeah. You were one and done. Like
Well, I'm going to give you my first flight torrent, which is
Okay.
somebody put in the chat. How much is that worth? Not just a first flight torrent. It's my first
It's
flight torrent.
Tyler's.
So that's gotta That's.
TBs.
I'm gonna give you that if you'll throw it. If you'll throw it forehand.
Okay.
Because
Only
I just feel
exclusively.
I'm gonna watch you throwing it backhand on coverage. So I'm like, that's not why I gave it.
Right. Cough right into the mic.
I don't have crazy like backhand power or sidearm.
Somebody clip that. Kelly or Scott's on it right now, actually.
The torrent is the perfect flip up and go forever. Just power. What are you flicking now most of the time? The hurricanes or rogues?
I've been throwing just a lot of backhands. I really have.
Okay.
The vortex is
Amazing.
I can throw it almost further than any other disc in my bag, and it's a 7-8 speed.
Yeah. Right.
I just figured out the angle of it. I don't know.
7.
Five,
I should know this.
Minus
3, 1.
2.
7, 5,
-3.
-3, 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Official, unofficial.
If you throw it less power, it'll ride forever.
Yeah.
You don't have to throw it super hard, then it's gonna roll.
Well, that's exciting. I haven't
Yeah.
played with you for months, couple months or something. So
It has been a while.
So is
Pipeline though.
that?
I want to throw the bonsai, but it something about the like.
The little bead.
Yeah, I like it. I love it in the backhand, but in that forehand, just the way my hand shape, it comes off weird.
So it was.
So again, need an overstick because the
Right.
pipeline. I'm turning it over.
Exactly.
On a forehand, it's just too much power.
Was backhand driving? Was that like a focus of yours in the off season? Like
Definitely. I mean, I just wanted to get distance on a normal flat to finish shot, but
Yep.
also wanted to incorporate a turnover because I didn't really do that. I didn't really have to do that with my previous bag.
Right.
Just throw a forehand. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Like-
and I found, like I said, the sail, now the vortex. I've just found discs that I can actually throw and control and do different things, different flights.
So when we played that practice
Whatever,
round
Seb.
at Gardner,
Yes.
your sail shots were landing just behind my hurricane shots.
Right,
Like
so-
you have mastered that disc.
I
That was
yeah.
amazing to watch.
I love it. I'd say that specific SP one that I've got, like I said, I was saying before, I lost my Wonder Bread PL ones you had Tyler given me at Winthrop's Lake. But yeah, really like hyzer flipping them and even getting a little flex out of it.
Ed Radakovitz, which by the way, it's not Radakovitz.
No.
Radakovitz.
It's
Radakovitz.
Redakowitz.
Like redacted, but redacted.
Exactly. So just in case any of you are reading that and your brain is saying Radakovitz, you're right.
You're right. Yeah, that's correct.
Get her a nice sail. Well, guess what? We did.
Well, I mean, she got them for
Right.
herself, but
But you acquired them. Oh,
hand
2 of
delivered.
them.
Dun, dun, dun. Haven't thrown them yet.
Nope.
We're gonna go out after
Feel
this.
nice.
Film some stuff. What should we need to film a tour series? I'm still kind of hoping that UPS will knock on the door
Is that
in
it
the
right
middle
there?
of the live stream. I did hear that pop.
Yeah, you're okay.
It was like sounded like a door.
Will you get a notification, or should I go?
Yeah, no, I should see it on my little camera thing. That should
Oh,
let
it's
me
you. It
know.
was you popping the disc.
Yeah.
That was it.
Clear discs go an extra 50 feet. Is that true?
Is that Doc's?
Oh,
Must
anyway,
have
Ed
not cleared
Radakovitz
this.
says, same alley. Vortex is going just as far as the sail for me.
Yeah. I do tend to overpower it sometimes, but
The Vortex?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just being aware of it. I really like it. It's helped me with my up shots because I have been working on doing a little run up in my up shots. I didn't have that before, but with the Vortex, I don't need steps. So it goes back to that reliable, comfortable standstill up shot for me.
That's awesome. Tell me about a good shot or two from your recent events or just casual rounds.
Let's see.
Your
I've been go ahead.
Your second round at Palmyra was great.
Yeah, so second round, first round was like really wooded, and there was like 4 open holes where I got crushed. It was super windy, and the open holes are just so open that they have punishing OB. It's like a hill, a mound where the water would run off, and then directly OB. So you were like hitting on a mound that would then roll you OB, or you
Yikes.
just threw it OB a lot because of the wind. So I did really well in the woods, but on the outside didn't. But on the second round was more park style golf, and it was just like elevation, longer holes where I was able to just throw really hard and crush them. And my putts really felt, I don't know, sometimes you can just feel that as soon as it's out of the hand, you're like, that was a good solid putt. Every putt for me, second round.
That's exactly how my second round was at the Rosedale Cup. And I was like even switching back and forth between steadies and BLs because I'm having a minor putting crisis, but we won't go into those details here. But there was a like different confidence where it's just like I was like, oh yeah, I can make this putt, and it would throw it and it went in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's definitely what I would say connected.
How was
sounds like some sort of a superpower.
How was your second rounds at your tournaments gone this year, Tyler? You've made all
my
your
second round at my tournament.
Yeah.
I did. I rated even higher than the first round.
Oh, okay. The
it's like 951 and wait, this year?
Yeah, you had the Brickyard 400 this year, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
we
gave
actually
yourself 400 style points.
We canceled that due to COVID. I didn't want to be more than 6 feet apart from myself the whole time, so I didn't. I just felt like that was going to cause issues as I walked around. So just stay safe, everybody. And do what you got to do.
Well, we'll check back in with us at the end of this year to see about plans for the Brickyard 430 next year.
We're doing that. We're having a tournament here once we get the course a little. Ben and I have been. I bought a chainsaw. Oh, okay. Maybe you can tell. Do I have kind of like just sort of a
lumberjack chainsaw vibes?
Yeah, exactly.
The polo on.
Yeah, I mean, most lumberjacks probably wear a DGA polo to fell the forest in.
The comments probably like you do look a little more confused than normal. So yeah, I could see that you have recently got that. But we cut down some trees. We're making a course here, making it fun, and we definitely need to have a challenge here.
Yeah.
Home course advantage,
literally. All DGA team members must film some sort of in the bag at the Brickyard.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've clearly established a trend there, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. And I need to do mine. I can't wait.
We set the gold standard.
Okay, so ice sails. Haven't thrown them.
Nope.
Tour Series discs. Which one are you most excited about? I'm not allowed to say. Kelly said. But I can't pick a favorite.
Oh, right. You can't pick one. You can have one of your excited. Have you thrown them all already?
Does that mean Kelly is
your
grandpa? No, they're right.
Oh, right.
They're gonna Bugs Bunny style. They're gonna like somebody on a moped is gonna drive in here any second and be like, delivery for Tyler Brickley. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got the ice sails, so I was gonna say Cat's sail, but I want to go with like the breaker. Is it Harbolt's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
icebreaker.
Yeah. Something more overstable. I've got like PL ones that I really like throwing, but they're getting kind of flat and straight, which is fine, but need something to complement.
You're probably using those a lot for touch-up shots, I would imagine. That's a deadly weapon for you.
It, yeah. Quake's just a little fast. I mean, I use the Quake, just not all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting, people are starting to throw them. I mean, people have been getting them because they dropped at Memorial.
Right.
So I've seen flights, and then I've talked to the team and different things about people who it was a fake reference, Kelly. I use you as the
scapegoat,
the vicious overlord. But I'm actually pretty curious to find out myself how they're all flying. I think I'm most curious about the pipeline.
I was about to say that as well.
If I'm honest, I feel like I'm looking at Marweed throwing the Hurricane. It seems stability wise. I mean, they're beautiful, but seems stability wise like they're a lot like the 2021s. Like maybe leaning a little overstable, but for the most part, pretty neutral. Right where you'd expect a Hurricane to be, as opposed to like 2020 that came out a little flippier, right?
Pretty.
2021. Or 2019's, which there were some super beefy ones in 2019. But yeah, the Heartbreaker, the Icebreaker, and the Quake. Seen some people throwing those. The sail's going to be amazing. The hurricane. But I'm really curious to see what the pipeline is going to do. Because I heard two things. I heard one person say for a Proline swirl, they're actually pretty flexy,
Okay.
which was the first time I'd heard that. And then,
Ah.
Christo. But I haven't heard that anywhere else. Nobody else has said anything about
Are they
flex
flat?
on them.
Any flat
Haven't
or
heard.
stomy?
Haven't heard.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're going to get ours, and we're going to go film some stuff, throw them around.
Fun.
Yeah.
I bought the most pipelines. Because that's probably my favorite disc. But that was what seemed most interesting. But I got a little bit of everything. I'm also excited about the icebreakers.
Yeah.
Great name. But also, like, they look fantastic. Like, the foil and color matching that I've seen a lot of people do. Like, there's some really cool, like, black with, like, gold or, like, color changing radiance foils.
The black on black ones that Trevor had, I'm like,
Those are cool.
Yeah.
those look so sick.
And that's, like, fits perfectly because he loves
Yeah, the metal. Yeah, everything death metal. So we've got Texas State's going on right now. Christo, our friend and teammate from Estonia, is in town for a few tournaments, and this was his first one. So definitely hoping the best for him. He is hilarious, by the way.
Is he?
Low key, different culture. So you're always kind of wondering, like, are we having a good time, or am I he's laughing, but that was just after talking to him a couple times on calls and stuff, but I got to do his in the bag and the behind the scenes and everything from that. He's just like hilarious. He's just super fun, funny, and absolute crusher. With increase in run sizes and overall production, it's a numbers game. Will we ever get premium SP plastic? Will it be the oil pipeline? Oh my gosh, that's funny. This year's pipeline is more flexible than the 2019s.
Don't know what those are like.
The 2019s were the ones with all three of the Tour Series discs that year worked in one piece of art. So like each stamp, when you lined them up, they all worked together to make one image.
Fun.
Yeah, super, super creative.
Oh, yeah.
Was that Thought Space?
I
I can't remember actually who did that. That was right when I came in. Was that? And I still have mine.
Yeah, you have a pipeline somewhere.
It's. I actually want to say it's in my bag. I think
yeah,
I'm bagging it
Tag it.
right now. So what's coming up, Allie? Because I feel like you may have mentioned it.
Yes. Music City.
Music
Open.
City. Thank you. I was like, but I
Next
was
weekend.
fiddling with things.
Yep.
And then what do you have after that? Do you have stuff on the schedule?
Yes. It'll be 2 weeks, and then middle of April is Champions Cup in Georgia.
Yep. Congrats, by the way.
Thank you.
That's so exciting.
That's
so exciting.
amazing. In case you're just joining the world, Allie is the FA1 World Champion of 2021.
Yep. Yay. Thank you.
We're not worthy.
Let's see. What is after that?
Are you playing DDO?
Didn't get in. Registration opened, and there was only 4 spots because everyone with a pro tour card.
The pass, the card, yeah.
I didn't get one of those. Dang. We're winning.
Yeah, so right now you've got Lexington Open.
Thank you.
And then the Rumble.
Yes.
So those are, I've heard of the Rumble. I haven't heard of Lexington Open.
It's in
but it
Kentucky,
sounds
yeah.
exciting.
I think it had like 9 to 12 women. I kind of just looked at Christine Jennings, her PDGA, and then was like, where is she going? And when it was like, just follow those. Some Silver Series. And then I did get into Ledgestone and Des Moines Challenge.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah.
If you're not in DDO and you're not playing DDO,
Right.
we should all go to DDO.
Right. We should. Absolutely.
And make some stuff. with the rest of the team.
Oh, I thought you were going to invite
Absolutely.
us to the Brickyard 400.
Instead of
Instead,
our entire team from all over the world is going to be in one place for an entire week,
we're gonna
and it's 1 hour from me.
And we're going to camp in Tyler's backyard.
But I'm going to host a tournament here instead. That we
That
should
would-
talk
yeah.
about that because that could actually be really fun. From a media point of view,
Absolutely.
I'm actually so stoked you guys aren't playing in it because we can just walk around and just
show our little media
do
badges.
Instagram stories the whole time.
How fun! It sounds exciting. If I don't get to play.
Could just follow Kat and be like, just makes another circle 2 putt and we're like,
Cake.
whatever. Yeah, perfect. We'll plan on that. Mary Cannon,
What's she saying?
Lexington Open after Champs Cup.
Yes, she's helping me remember.
She's
that Ben
on
pulled
it.
up. Yeah.
Tyler, Ben, and Allie going to be the last card. Would be a great April Fool's video. The last card. That's the name of our podcast. Thanks, Doc. Everybody's into like self-deprecating podcast names these days. Have
And
you noticed that?
we'll open every podcast show with an icebreaker.
Yes, exactly.
Icebreaker.
We're going to do a quick icebreaker here, and then we just hand it around. All right. What questions do you guys have for Ben and Allie? And what are you guys doing this weekend? Who's playing what? What Tour Series discs are you excited about? Because unofficially, I'm excited about the pipeline to see its stability. Officially, I am 20% excited about each one of them. No, that sounds like I'm not very excited.
You're only-
about
yeah,
any
we're
of
the
them.
80% go.
You're equally excited about all of them.
That would have been, I mean, it's the same thing as what I said, but the way I said it makes it sound like I'm not excited at all.
Is DGA hiring new marketing
After
people?
today, yeah,
Okay.
definitely. We're going to need a tech person.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got that covered.
I'm wearing the
We're going to
same
need
hat
a
I've
personality.
seen. Ooh, yeah.
So you guys got this. I'm just going to, I'll just be the pro from here out.
Perfect. Yeah, switch around.
Do Allie and Ben use 150 class discs?
Yeah, my sales. I've got a few that are. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've got a 150 class Super Domi sale that's in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it in the bag on DGA's channel. Ben Sorensen in the bag. There's definitely like
Just
no
happened.
chaos that happens in it. It's a very professional, like short, straight
Yeah,
to the
I
point
watched
in the
it.
bag. So if that's your kind of in the bag, you should definitely go watch it.
Boring, almost.
Yeah. I mean, you disappeared. I think you fell asleep halfway
Yeah.
through is what happened.
Yeah. Kind of errs on the side of professionalism. You're in the bag, though. Was off the rails and wild.
Yeah, it was insane.
Andrew Marweed with a birdie.
Boom.
Let's go. 4 under today. That course looked really hard, by the way.
Yeah.
As an aside. Thorn?
Thorn.
Field?
The Thorn?
Oh.
Blackthorn?
Thorn Field.
Blackthorn, isn't that in Smithville?
It's a different one.
Yeah.
Thornsburg?
Thornington.
Thornington? Just Googling Thorn.
Thorn. PDGA.
What are we doing?
Should be, yeah, scroll up.
Right here. Oh, just the Thorn.
The Thorn.
Yeah, Thorn. Eliza Thornberry.
Looked really difficult. Ed
What's up, Barry?
says, wait. Oh, I'm excited to get my TS sale and pipeline. Ed, your tour series are waiting. Stamping new team discs early next week and then shipping. Oh, nice.
Does that mean mine are shipping next week too, KG? Please and thank you.
I haven't done that yet. I need to. I want to
Done
get
what?
some. The list that Kelly sent out with all the
Yes.
stuff that we could get team stamped.
Yes, did that.
You did that?
Yep.
You did that?
Yeah, I did that.
Dang it. Why do I not do that?
I don't know.
I'm not like on the team.
You are.
You're
You
part of
are
the
the
team.
entire marketing team.
I
Right.
am the team. I'm not on the team.
Yeah.
I am the team.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's right.
Perfect. So we're gonna go film some stuff. What do you guys want to see? Because we have obviously some things that we need to capture.
In the plastic grocery bag videos.
Tyler, and yours, Ben, and yours, Allie. Tyler doesn't get any.
Yay.
That makes sense. I get it. When is Allie's tour disc coming out, and will it be a blowfly?
Ooh, I would love that. That'd be cool.
Do you bag a blowfly?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
One or two?
I have two, but just one.
Around
Blowfly
here.
one,
Oh.
blowfly two.
Oh.
It's the blue one. I think it's a
I was
one.
So it's a
thinking.
one.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, why would anybody need to
Need two.
bag two?
Have to. Yeah.
You're like, this is like my
Today's out of context question brought to you by Ben.
this is my upshot blowfly, and this is my slightly longer
Folded one.
upshot.
No,
blowfly.
it's your folding blowfly.
That's true.
and
You
your
fold
non-
it and then you got a indention from then on.
The throw fly, which by the way,
Yeah.
I think officially now is illegal. After the recent PDGA
The
update.
fold and throw.
No, so we just rename
The-
it the throw fly.
the throw
and
fly.
Then you can still do
If we did that, it would be gray again. If we put like a tutorial video on our website, the PDGA is using the language manufacturer's intended use
Yeah.
to specifically point out that if a disc is like folded up and thrown, that's not the manufacturer's
Right,
intended
okay.
use. So that's what if we put something on our site that says we intend for people to use
Yes.
them like this,
Sure.
it gets gray again. But I think that all that really gets us is a call from Mike.
Right.
You know,
I mean, that sounds like fun.
it does actually. He's great to talk to.
Talk to Mike Downs.
Yeah, I should just
From
call
the
him.
PDGA.
I should.
He's like, so about your recent marketing campaign that you put $12,000 into
Right.
and 400 man hours.
I think
Yeah.
I feel like it would be fun to talk to him, but maybe not in that context.
So Doc, unsurprisingly, is asking for clear blowflies. Do we have the technology?
Oh yeah.
It's in the vault. We just haven't released it yet.
See, I could see it happening. Like a white, not clear.
Doc has to repent of all the times he mentioned some other disc on the chat of this channel before they'll allow that technology to come out of the vault.
I'm texting him right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh man. What's the difference between the blowfly 1 and 2?
Great question.
The main difference is the wing shape, which maybe I can
There's a
dig up
two.
here.
There's a two at the bottom there.
Yeah, so here's one.
Yeah.
And here's
The blunt gum putt and the blowfly one are the same mold,
Okay.
different materials.
Oh, okay.
The power drive gum putt, which is OOP, and the blowfly 2 were the same molds, different
so you
materials.
can kind of see, maybe side by side like that is a good way.
I got my face on it.
Yeah, no, cover your. You can kind of see the wing shape
Yeah.
difference there. One's more blunt.
Ooh.
And then the blowfly 2 is a little deeper, I think,
That's-
like hand feel.
Is this the 2?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
2.
it's definitely deeper.
Yeah, so it's more driver shaped wing. And I think it's just all
yeah.
about
Well, I'm glad I got the 1 then.
hand feel.
I like the 1.
Well, when we went out and Bear and I went out and made a comparison video and like threw them both, and I 100% expected the 2 to go farther, because in my hand I'm like, it is so much more
More of a disc.
of a
almost.
disc look, yeah, to the wing, and like an actual you know?
Aerodynamic.
yeah, maybe not that one specifically. Look
No.
how aerodynamic it is.
Well, that's how you intended them to be.
yeah, yeah.
But they were, it was shot for shot. I mean, it just totally depended on whichever one was in your hand. They will both just stand up and glide for days.
Yeah.
To answer Doc's question, coming back to that, I don't know if we'll have a tour series, but like custom
Oh, yeah, I
stamp.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're both working on those.
I'm
Doc
thinking
didn't
about it.
ask about mine, but
He wanted to.
no,
He meant to.
No, we all know everyone cares about Sing Alley here. Like, she's a world champion. Neither of us is.
Yet.
My Instagram profile said 2020 world champion, advanced.
In advanced what? Photoshop editing?
No,
TikToking?
I'm not that good at that.
Vining?
I bet you had really good vines.
I changed it because I saw something Drew Gibson tweeted when Worlds got canceled due to COVID that he's like claiming that he's the whatever. And so I just put it on my, what year did Worlds get canceled?
2020.
2020?
Yeah.
So I had the 2020 Advanced World Champion.
Didn't AM Worlds actually still no, I'm just kidding.
No, the pro, but the advanced one.
Oh.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Makes sense.
Welcome.
You got mail.
Mary Cannon, advanced dad jokes. I'll take it. I will take it. All my kids are still laughing, but they're starting to. They're getting there. It's actually ending soon. All right, what are you guys doing this weekend? Who's playing where? And what disc are you excited to go throw right now? We're going to shut down the stream, go get some stuff filmed.
I'm playing Monkey Island Open in Emporia.
I forgot. I was going to set an alarm, and then I forgot, and then it was full.
Do you have a caddy?
I should have. No, you want to go?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just wondering if you had a caddy.
I mean, I feel like I could use a caddy with like positive advice and knows a lot about disc golf.
Yep.
And maybe market DGA to the other people at the tournament.
It would be amazing for you to have me as a caddy.
But
no, of course I'm not going to do that.
No, it's a big field. There's like 40 something.
Isn't it like 25 holes too, or is it just 18? I feel like it was
20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
Plus
so
2.
they had 2, the little amphitheater hole, and then there's often an extra one in between the holes 6 and 7, right before you get to Monkey Island. There's like a little water shot that they'll sometimes add.
That's fun.
I'm guessing it's those 2. I think they emailed out the caddy book yesterday or Thursday maybe.
I liked Peter Pan.
Yes.
A lot.
That's one of my favorite courses. That's where we played. Barrett and I battled there. That's also on the DGA channel.
Check it out.
Hopefully I can putts like I did that day.
Hopefully you don't run into those jerks from Dynamic Discs. Those guys are
I don't think they'll
worst.
Be there.
You don't think they'll be?
No.
At the Monkey Island?
Why would they be there at like one of their like Ace Challenge videos? I don't think that would be there.
I was terrifying.
What is happening?
Your Alexa just turned your TV on.
Alexa is just... Oh, it's because it's 5. It's like the weekend. She's doing like some weekend thing. Guys,
this is terrifying.
In case you're just joining us, my Alexa in the other room got lit for the weekend. She just freaked out and started playing party music.
What?
Alexa is
We live in the future. This is ridiculous. It's my ghost that follows me. I have a ghost that follows me. I actually do believe that, though.
It is 5 p.m. and Alexa is done. Oh my gosh. Tournament tomorrow for Ed. 2 rounds. Smooth Spring Series number 1.
Terrifying.
Hoping for a better result than last week. Wait. You won last week. How could it be better? In the flex start? Oh, you mean in the like actual tournament you didn't do well but I thought you won the flex start.
I think there was another one he finished 12th maybe. He played 2. Okay. I don't know.
And there was only 7. And there's only 7 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was rough. Go get him, Ed.
So I'm playing Emporia, and I'm practicing in Topeka at Crestview, which I've never played before.
Nope.
So I'll be out there tomorrow afternoon getting around in.
Nice.
Mary, at the same time you said ghosts.
Yeah.
Ghosts routinely follow Allie around. This is an omen. Gee, you just said it.
Yeah.
Hello, LOL. You won the flex, yes.
She speak to texting all of that too. She can't like
Oh,
type.
yeah?
She's had hand surgery, so that's funny.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty serious.
Is it?
Yeah. They removed 3 bones from her hand.
I thought you were gonna say 3 fingers for a second.
That would have been worse.
Still?
It's still pretty bad.
Bones?
Yeah.
Stuck in the permanent.
Wait.
She had, it's called Keinsbach, where the one of your bones loses blood flow and dies.
Okay.
So once that happens, it turns into like chalk, and then will start to like crumble and break apart. So hers had split in half. We ended up finding out. So they have to do a PRC where they take the row out, the whole row of bones. You can't just take the middle bone out. It doesn't really work. So you take all 3 and you shorten the hand. So she's out of her initial wrapping and is just in like a splint. Can shower and do everything fine, or not.
Is her hand noticeably shorter?
It's really swollen right now, so we like, not really. But when she does this, you can see that it's.
Did they say like it would be or
Yeah.
like? That's wild.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
crazy.
better than having a dissolved bone,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. And it was like a lot of pain. Obviously,
Wait.
she's in pain now, but
what did they replace it with?
nothing. They just remove it.
What?
Yeah.
Can you
Wait,
can you get like a little door where they would have been, and you can like store stuff in there?
that's a great idea, Ben.
God. There is like a surgery they can do, but it's like newer, where they 3D print essentially a copy of the bone. They remove that single bone, put in the 3D copy. But it doesn't 3D print material and bodies don't mix, so right? It's still like a foreign object in your hand, so it doesn't really function still the same. And they haven't done it enough to do it.
Okay.
So they just remove them.
I feel like you guys are nodding, but I would like to go back to the part where Mary is sans a bone that she had previously now. And like
3
is
bones.
going to be totally fine. All 3 of them are gone?
3, yeah.
And
Take a
like
whole row out.
they don't put anything back in there.
Oh, just a little shorter.
like-
She'll get about 45 degrees of motion either way, and she'll still be able to kind of do this.
Right or left hand?
Which
Right.
Dominant hand?
Yeah.
which
So our left hand is going to be like great at everything in
Yeah.
like a year and a half.
Oh, yeah. Well, and so they did a grip strength, right, this last Tuesday, and she said that normal women around her age have like it's like a 60 to 70 grip strength in their dominant hand. And so Mary was like, oh, can I try like with my left hand? Mary got like a 76 with her left hand already. So she already had really strong
Rude.
hands, so she'll probably get her right hand back to a non-dominant person's hand.
Mary said it's not as bad as I thought it would be. She said, and they wouldn't even let me keep the bones. Lame.
Yeah. Some HIPAA. Oh, they said, yeah, OSHA violation. But we could do like a religious exemption. We could have like filed a paper that said
It
we
used
need
to be inside of the human that now wants to own it.
Yeah, it's definitely hers. I mean,
Right.
they definitely stole them from her.
Yeah.
Can we just, for the 3rd time, go back real fast to the part where she's missing 3 bones
Yeah.
that she did have before? They're just gone.
They were
Yeah.
extra. They're unnecessary.
They're spare bones.
'Cause you have,
Yeah.
you have
How does this work?
carpals, right? You have
Okay.
the 5, I think it's 5 or 6 carpals, so it's 3, and like I think another 3 or 2. And then you have your metacarpals, which are the long ones, your fingers.
Unpan. We can't see your hand.
Hang on.
Oh,
Skeleton
Yeah, exactly.
of the
Hand.
hand. Okay, I'm going to bring this up.
That's what you need to see.
And where are we at? Wait, where are we at? Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right, we can still hear
We need
you,
to zoom-
Allie.
Yeah, we need to zoom in though to
Okay, let me find one.
specifically.
Like which? Like this one?
Oh wait, scroll down to that colored one. That might be a good one.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So they
Let me get.
Oh,
I got this.
wait for
I
it.
got this. Hang on. Good enough.
Looks a little turned, but those base 3, the bottom 3 purple ones, essentially. There's a couple more than 3, but those bottom 3, it's that middle bone, that one, the lunate, down one
This one.
to the our right. Yeah, that's the lunite. That's the dead one. So they have to remove that one and the one to the left and to the right of it. So then it shrinks
way.
it.
Okay,
down.
this is much much different. I'm so glad I'm seeing a picture of this because what I was picturing was like 3 of these, which is basically one of her fingers.
Right.
Not
That's
having
still,
a
like,
bone
here.
and just like a little flesh sack in between like 2 of her other
fingers.
and
Yeah,
you're like, no, it's totally fine. This looks like just a pile of rubble at the bottom of your hand. So yeah, you can take a couple rocks out of the pile.
Right.
Easy.
But you can't just take the middle one out because then you get super bad arthritis and infections and stuff in it.
And Mary like flips people off all the time. I'm like, you got to have that one or else she's going to develop some sort of a problem. She would.
Today on DGA Anatomy.
Yeah.
DGA
Next time.
Anatomy. That's fascinating though. But wild.
Yeah.
Lefty only round with Mary.
She's pretty good at the left hand, honestly, already. Like,
I mean, she's got a cannon.
5 pounds. Oh, don't sell me short like that. OSHA must really want those bones. We sure it wasn't like the CIA. They removed my proximal row of bones in my wrist. Yep. LOL that this is the combo right now. Everyone please dang it, Scott's here. Everyone please go to discgolf.com and buy a couple discs. There you go. That's the live stream. What's up, Chris? Cannon is an amazing name for a disc golfer. That would be epic.
There's a Courtney Cannon. She's on tour.
That's true. Yep. Actually, I've met Courtney Cannon.
She's really nice.
This DGA Live brought to you by WebMD. All right, so the 4 by trilateral octocuspids that Mary was missing.
She donated.
Are
OSHA.
missing.
No, donated to OSHA.
That's not what I heard.
OSHA stole them.
They stole them. They're using them to make drugs, probably.
Chris, you're here. You made it.
Hey, Chris.
We're just getting started.
All right, that's the live stream. But seriously,
we got ice sails to throw.
We're gonna go throw some ice sails and some stuff, and then we're each gonna sit on my front porch and just wait for the UPS guy to show up.
That's probably what Amazon was celebrating.
Yeah,
with Alexa.
Yeah, just like it's 5:00 and the Tour Series discs are here. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Allie, thanks for being here.
Bye.
Ben, you're awesome. We'll keep working on the microphone situation.
It's a work in progress, right? Like, nobody invents a perfect paperclip on the first try.
Yeah, but some people like actually work at it.
Oh. Well,
so,
that wasn't in my contract.
Yeah,
so I was not legally obligated
that's just a
to
different,
do any of that.
It's just a different route that we could try and take before the next live stream. Just a theory. All right, Allie, send us off.
See you later.
That was pretty good. Thank your favorite sponsor.
Thank you, DGA, of course.
That was a risk. It could have been.
It could have been anything.
Anybody. All right, bye, guys. Have a good weekend. Throw DGA discs at DGA baskets.
Only.
Peace. Tour Series discs, April 4th.
Mach 7 is the best basket.
Forever.
Yeah.
Love you. Thank your favorite sponsor.
It's kind of a risk.
All right, bye, guys. Have a good weekend. The audio sounds good. Tour Series discs.
You probably didn't see any of the early show, Allie.
No.
The plan was I was sitting over here with my laptop right here, and I was behind Tyler, so they couldn't see me. Then he brought